Corpus Christi is preparing to spend $169 million to buy groundwater rights from Evangeline Laguna LP, over 22,000 acres north of Sinton. That's about $61 million over the city's own appraisal. Under the deal, the city will pay $1 million for a 120-day inspection period and put another $3.25 million into escrow, money that becomes non-refundable even before any permits are approved. Pumping would start at 12 million gallons a day with the option to double. City leaders say the inspection process is already underway.
Just like in real estate, location is critical. This property is located adjacent to the Mary Rhodes pipeline, which will allow us to deliver water to the city sooner.
I'm Melissa Trevino, your neighborhood news reporter near the Wesley Seal Dam, where officials across the coastal bend came together to talk water. Critical. That's the message Beeville interim city manager Daniel Dorgan had to say about their water crisis. Earlier this month, the city moved into stage 4 water restrictions and declared a state of emergency. That's why city managers from Corpus Christi, Alice, Beeville, and Mathis met near the Wesley Seal Dam to look at options and how each neighboring city could help each other. Right now, Beeville has identified 2 water wells they are looking to bring back in hopes of bringing more water. City leaders hope to come up with other financially possible plans to help them get by. Corpus Christi City Manager Peter Zanoni says they all need to have a long-term plan.
Voting has begun in San Patricio County, but what's ahead for voters this time around? Depending on whether you're voting early or waiting till Election Day, where you'll fill out your ballot may look a little different. This year's special election has ballot items that are affecting the county as well as voters statewide. Let's take a look at the state first. State propositions this time around range from requiring the denial of bail for those accused of certain offenses to affirming parents as the primary decision makers for their children. But what about votes here in San Patricio County? For voters in Aransas Pass, the school district is looking to adopt a new tax rate. In Taft, voters will determine their next mayor and representatives for Ward 1 and 2. Sims Municipal District will also have a handful of items for voters there. But what about water? Neighbors will only have to vote on one item courtesy of the Groundwater Conservation District, a property tax increase of a single cent for every $100 in property value.
Mary Alice Ramon is one of many Robstown residents who participated in the state's early voting Monday morning. She, along with others who live in Robstown, could elect an entirely city council after this election. All of the city's 7 positions on the council are on the ballot. 4 people are running for mayor. 6 seats are open for city councilors. Many in those positions now are running again. But as for place 1, voters will put a new person there. Voters in Robstown elect city councilors every 2 years. Elected leaders are seated during the first city council meeting following the regular election unless a runoff is needed. Candidates must win the majority vote, requiring them to get more than 50% of the votes to win.
You probably have a few old pill bottles sitting in your bathroom cabinet, but holding on to them could actually be dangerous. Health leaders say most people who misuse prescription drugs get them from friends or family. That's why this weekend's Take Back Day is so important. On Saturday, you can drop off any unused or expired pills at the Corpus Christi Nueces County Health Department on Horn Road between 10 and 2. They won't take needles or liquids, but anything else can be safely disposed of, and it could help prevent addiction or even save a life. It's a small thing to do, but it makes a big difference.